The hidden powers of control, religion, politics, and the secret agendas shaping our world. Throughout history, religions and political parties have often been crafted as tools of division and control, manipulated by powerful elites who seek to maintain their dominance over society. While these forces may appear to serve the interests of the people, they often distract from the larger picture, keeping the global population blind to the true forces at work. Tragically, people follow blindly, like sheep, without understanding the deeper motives behind the structures that govern their lives. This essay will explore how religion and politics function as instruments of control, how these forces are connected to secretive, hidden agendas, particularly regarding extraterrestrial technologies, and how these agendas, funded by taxpayer dollars, go unchallenged by elected officials. Additionally, we will examine the possible link between these covert operations and the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, a leader who may have been silenced for daring to question the very powers orchestrating these hidden agendas. Religion and politics as tools of division. Religion and politics, two of the most powerful forces shaping human societies, are often used to create division and prevent collective action that could challenge the status quo. On the surface, both serve to provide structure, moral guidance, and a sense of purpose to individuals. However, beneath the surface, these systems are frequently manipulated by those in power to maintain control over the masses. By controlling belief systems and ideologies, elites can ensure that people remain divided, distracted, and obedient. Religions, both ancient and modern, have long been employed as a means to control societies. The creation and manipulation of religious doctrine allow powerful groups to forge collective identities, enforce social norms, and maintain authority. Whether through coercion, persuasion, or even the manipulation of sacred texts, religious leaders have historically been complicit in maintaining social order in ways that benefit the ruling classes. By fostering a sense of us versus them and promoting unquestioning faith, religions have kept the masses in check and diverted their attention from the larger systems of power at work. Similarly, political parties have often been used to divide and conquer. While they are ostensibly designed to offer diverse viewpoints, they often serve to create polarized choices that lead to conflict rather than collaboration. The electorate is pushed into a state of constant division, where party loyalty takes precedence over the common good, preventing meaningful discourse and obstructing the identification of the true issues at play. As political parties perpetuate this divisiveness, they obscure the real sources of power that govern the world. The connection to Dr. Stephen Greer and hidden technologies. This system of division and control is not limited to religion and politics. It extends into more secretive, covert domains that operate far outside the public eye. Dr. Stephen Greer, a well-known ufologist and advocate for transparency regarding extraterrestrial matters, has revealed that the same powerful forces controlling religion and politics are also responsible for the development of advanced technologies. According to Greer, these technologies are the result of reverse engineering extraterrestrial craft and other alien technologies that have been recovered over the years. What is particularly disturbing about this revelation is the secrecy surrounding these operations. The technologies that have been developed from extraterrestrial encounters are far more advanced than anything publicly known, and yet, these developments are being kept hidden from the public. Furthermore, taxpayer money is being funneled into these secret projects that are entirely beyond the reach of elected officials. This lack of transparency ensures that the public remains unaware of how their tax dollars are being spent, and more importantly, that these operations continue unchecked by democratic processes. Dr. Greer's work highlights a deep connection between these covert technologies and the power structures that control our society. These technologies, which could revolutionize energy production, transportation, and even warfare, are being used to further the interests of a select few who remain hidden behind the scenes. The secrecy of these operations contributes to a larger system of control where the masses remain ignorant and the powerful continue to wield unchecked influence over global events. JFK and the question of control. The connection between these covert operations and the assassination of President John F. Kennedy is a chilling one. Kennedy, who was known for his stance against the established order and his desire for greater government transparency, may have been silenced for probing too deeply into matters that threatened to expose these hidden forces. Most notably, Kennedy was outspoken about challenging the power of the Federal Reserve, an institution that has long been seen as a symbol of the centralized control over the global financial system. Kennedy's push for transparency, particularly in relation to secret government operations and the Federal Reserve, made him a threat to those who held the reins of power behind the scenes. It is widely believed by some researchers that his assassination was orchestrated not just due to his political actions, but because he was beginning to ask uncomfortable questions about the secretive operations that controlled global finance, technology, and even extraterrestrial encounters. By removing him from the equation, those in power sent a clear message to future presidents and officials. Questioning the established order would come with dire consequences. Kennedy's death serves as a grim reminder of the lengths to which powerful elites will go to maintain their hold on society. When someone rises to challenge the hidden forces shaping the world, they risk being removed from the equation, just as JFK was. The cost of secrecy, taxpayer dollars at work. While the public remains in the dark about the true scale of these secret operations, taxpayer money continues to fund them in vast amounts. The U.S. military-industrial complex, along with various shadow organizations, funnels billions of dollars into black budget programs, which are shrouded in secrecy. These funds, meant for the public good, are instead used to further the interests of a few individuals or groups operating behind the scenes, with no oversight from elected officials or the general populace. This misallocation of public resources is a direct consequence of the secrecy that surrounds these operations. By hiding the true nature of these programs from the public, those in power ensure that they are able to operate without scrutiny, continuing their control over global events. Meanwhile, the masses remain unaware of how their tax dollars are being used, reinforcing a system of ignorance and manipulation. Conclusion: breaking free from the chains of control. The forces that control our world operate through a complex web of divisions, religions, political parties, secret technologies, and covert agendas, all designed to keep the masses in check. By using religion and politics as tools of division, the elites ensure that the public remains distracted, polarized, and unaware of the true sources of power. The development of advanced extraterrestrial technologies, funded by taxpayer dollars, operates in secrecy, beyond the reach of elected officials and democratic oversight. To break free from this system of control, the global population must awaken to the reality of these covert operations and demand greater transparency from those in power. The tragic assassination of John F. Kennedy serves as a stark reminder of the lengths to which the elites will go to maintain their dominance. Only by exposing these hidden forces and working together to create a more open and accountable system can we hope to regain control over our future and free ourselves from the chains of manipulation.